breathe out, kid. You'll go purple.
I'm scared, Sarge.
Everybody's scared, kid. Anyone who says he isn't is a damn liar.
How many times have you been in combat, Sarge?
I was with Raider Battalion on Peleliu my first time.
Was it bad?
It's always bad.
Will this be bad?
As bad as it gets, kid. But you stick by the Marine next to you, and he will stick by you.
So, some of the guys, they aren't very friendly, Sarge.
They've lost a lot of their friends in the last couple of days, kid. They think if they don't get to know you, that they won't have to grieve for you if you get killed. They're wrong. It doesn't work that way. Don't worry. No Marine in this company will let you down.
Phelps, welcome to Vice. This is your new partner, Roy Earl. Take a seat. A special request was made to transfer you to Ad Vice. We need a man with your kind of starch on this desk, son. We have 2 dead Negroes found in an apartment this morning on Yucca Street. Number 6358, apartment 5.
We got better things to be doing than wasting our time on 2 dead junkies.
Did I ask your opinion, detective? 2 men dead on U.S. Army issue morphine. That makes it an Ad Vice case. Beat it!
Yes, sir.
You and the lieutenant have some history?
You could say that. We used to be partners. So, you're working with the big boys now, Cole?
I guess so, Roy. I thought homicide was the primo assignment.
That may be the case. I asked for you personally, Phelps. I had to pull a few strings to get you over to Ad Vice. How does it feel?
The lieutenant seems to think I'm doing okay.
Okay? Don't get humble on me, Phelps. You're doing great. You're the department pinup boy. War hero and crime fighter. What a combination.
I can assure you I'm no war hero, detective.
I knew it wasn't safe around
Let's
here
rouse some
anymore.
hopheads.
Nice car, Roy. Is it department issue?
No, this is my sled. You can't be seen slumming it in a Nash if you're in Vice, Cole. Meanwhile, we got needle freaks kissing it goodbye all over Central Avenue.
Any in the vicinity officer needs assistance, 1825 North Highland Avenue, 1825 North Highland Avenue. Unit to handle code 2 identify.
Detective Phelps, I got the call for assistance. Who are the suspects?
Bank robbers. Same gang that took the Citizens National Trust and Savings last month.
I'm wide open here!
That's it. That's all of them.
That's the one. About a week ago, this guy murdered his wife and dumped the body. That's the cop who put him away. What the hell?
They really picked a prize shithole for our first date.
It's up the stairs, detectives. Round the corner, last door on the left.
I'm all done. Your show now.
So what's going on over there?
Carruthers,
Phelps?
I've been reassigned to Advice.
What have we got?
2 stiffs, overdosed, been dead a couple of days.
Government issue morphine. We use the same syrettes in Okinawa.
Fucking Negro junkies can't take supply this pure.
You know these guys?
I know of them. The younger one's a 2-bit horn player by the name of Cornell Tyree. The other one works in distribution. Started using a little too much of his own product, and Jack D took exception. He wasn't born that ugly. His name's Lamont. Tyrone Lamont.
So who's supplying the drugs?
That's easy. Whoever knocked off the wharves in San Pedro. Jack Dragna, Mickey Cohen. Dope's been all upside down ever since Jimmy Utley started the long walk at Quentin.
You talk about it like it's a system.
It was a system, but those days are long gone.
We are supposed to uphold the law.
Yeah, and we do, but we can't change people. The truth is, everyone wants the license to get a little dirty now and then. Our job is to keep it manageable.
That's how you see it?
See it any other way, and you better forget about being a vice cop.
Can we get on with this? Today, preferably?
Tyrone Lamont, not even 23 years old. Small chance in life is probably better than no chance.
These clowns lived on popcorn?
Must have been messy eaters. It's all over Black Caesar. From the joint across the street.
Find anything
Something
interesting?
was taped to the bottom of the cup. jolt and drifted off. And I suppose his friend wasn't in any condition to notice that he had stopped breathing. Some kind of fruit, a bell, and win. Strange doodle. I wonder what's the correlation between love of the needle and love of the music. Another special order from the Caesar. One cigarette is enough to knock you out for combat trauma. Two of them will stop your heart. Looks like it was always going to end this way. Say only the good die young. I hope it was true in your case.
Never the same, are they?
Who was JJ? And why do these two care about his taste in music?
Another day, another dollar.
Street life have no idea how dangerous this stuff is. No cooking or preparation. Must have been the easiest fix these two ever had. Heavy for an empty cup. They're getting their fix right over the counter in broad daylight.
The Emperor across the street appears to shift a lot of popcorn. Let's shake him down.
Another special order from the Caesar.
Just when I think I've seen it all.
Right. Let's wrap this up before I actually have to work overtime instead of just claiming for it.
You're a true inspiration.
Help you?
Detectives Phelps and Earl, LAPD. We're inquiring into the deaths
Hand over the
of...
popcorn, numbskull, before we kick the door in.
Get that son of a bitch!
Stay on him.
Eddie, help me out, man. They're trying to kill me. You gotta help me out. What the hell going on here? Morgan! That you?
You picked the wrong cop, you fucking animals. Quit dancing around and hit me! You're making me and my partner over there mad.
What's your name?
Morgan.
Half an answer is no answer to me, asshole.
Fleetwood Morgan.
Keep an eye on him, Roy, while I take a look around.
Keep very still, Fleetwood. Don't give me an excuse to shoot you.
These number slips might affect your tone, Fleetwood.
This isn't what we're looking for.
Should be stamped on the reverse by the issuer.
Probably nothing.
They've been talking about on the radio.
Morphine. Might not be filling, but I'm sure it's satisfying.
I don't think so. Nothing significant. Doesn't give me anything to go on. Maybe Morgan can give us something on this Jones character.
About time we heard what Fleetwood here has to say, Cole.
We're inquiring about the deaths of 2 men in an apartment across the street, Fleetwood. We want answers.
Of course. I'll do my best, mister.
You sold the drugs to Cornell Tyree and Tyrone Lamont.
Oh, I sell fried steaks and black-eyed peas.
You're lying, Fleetwood. We know that you supplied them.
I don't know nothing about no drugs. All I do is my 10 hair flipping burgers. Can you prove any different?
Flipping burgers and strapping jolts of morphine to the bottom of popcorn cups, Fleetwood. Now, I want the truth. Who supplies the drugs?
Cat by the name of Armstrong Edwards. He brings the stuff around about once a day.
I know Armstrong. He's a 2-bounce, strictly small time. Who's he working for, Fleetwood?
Jermaine Jones.
We have you for the hop and resisting arrest. Tell us about the numbers if you want our help.
Look, the numbers are the white man's tax on poor folk. All right, now what else you want to know?
We have an address on the slips. We're gonna go down there now and rat you out, Fleetwood. Tell whoever it is that you rolled over and gave them up.
No. Look, I've been cooperative, okay? Now you gotta help me some.
Fleetwood, I'm going to speak personally to the judge on your behalf.
A name, Fleetwood.
Look, he's a real slick dude. Wears a hat and swings a cane. Goes by the name of Merlin. All right, I ain't got a last name.
See you at the station, Fleetwood.
Wait, you're gonna help me, right?
Of course, kid. You helped us out. We always like to repay a favor. Can you see that Fleetwood gets a nice cell, Wallace? One with a window and a nice fresh pillow.
There's the guy. I heard he's an honest cop. There's an oxymoron for you.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Jermaine Jones musical booking agency.
Just a moment, Detective. Jermaine Jones. The office is listed as 5528 Santa Monica Boulevard.
Thanks for your help.
You read about the Terrellson case in the paper? That's poor kid.
I heard you were in the Blue Room the other night. Shouldn't you have been at home? Tucked in bed with the wife and kids?
Where I go is your business?
It couldn't have had anything to do with a certain delightful but damaged German girl, could it?
I don't know what you're talking about, Roy. How was Hopgood doing?
Who?
Marlon Hopgood, your informer. He was my corroborating witness in the Bishop case.
Oh, right. Marlon. You're not still sore about that, are you? You made the case without him.
He was an accessory to the abuse of the girl.
As long as Hollywood exists, it's going to be chewing up starry-eyed little...
Look out!
As long as Hollywood exists, it's going to be chewing up starry-eyed little girls. Marlon was small time. He caught the big fish. And look how much good it did your career.
All units in the vicinity and any central unit. Citizen reports of 415 at 7th and Central. Unit to handle code 2. Identified.
trying to mow them down? Are you crazy?
The ACB Network presents national news from Washington.
In the nation's capital, railroad officials, screenwriters, and critics.
Open your eyes!
Goes aboard the George Washington for the first motion picture premiere on rail. The specially equipped Chesapeake and Ohio twin-unit diner serves two useful purposes. Eating is one of them, and then when the dishes have been cleared away and the shades drawn, the car is readily converted into a motion picture theater.
Look where you're going!
For 50 persons. Two projectors provide uninterrupted entertainment, and for the first night audience, the Chessie Theater presents Mark Ellinger's new escape. Well, guys.
Phelps, you're not helping.
This is the last word in traveling luxury. Another step in the campaign to modernize American Railroad. You don't have to miss that picture you wanted to see, nor your favorite star. Now you can see them underway on board the Theater on Rail.
KTI is an American Century Broadcasting Network.
Step out of the vehicle. I've got an urgent call.
What are you doing?
Okay, the guy's had enough.
At least as
I think his name is Phelps. He brought in that case with that poor little children in City Hall.
people now.
What's happening?
You long for me. And I will not.
Goddamn maniac!
Way to set an example for the public, partner.
From Washington. Boxing's on the card at St. Helens in the Bronx tonight. Golden Gloves Boxing. First round bouts in the sub-novice lightweight class, and it's strictly standing room only. Mateo Straponi takes the measure.
Thank God we're not in my car.
Tony gets in the liquor too and seems to be able to absorb all the Mateo can dish out, which is plenty. But you can't tell about these amateurs. It's been tough, hit or miss. And now it's Tony who finally gets a glove at Mateo's ribs, and that leads to trouble for both fighters. Up they come and at it they go again. But it's Mateo Straponi. Next we have Tony Marino and Harold Torres.
What are you doing?
Same vim and vigor. Just threw his game, but he was up against a couple of fists.
You're doing this on purpose.
No. You did not just do that.
Christ! Where you're going. You better not get blood on this car.
Ain't nobody here at all. You're stomping around, shaking around. You're kicking up an awful dust.
How are we gonna look getting around?
Out of the car. Police.
Fine. But if the skipper sees us driving around in this, we're dead.
What are you doing?
Some disturbance. I need to get up there.
Go on, get after him.
Dudley, you killed him.
You saw what happened. That creep attacked me. I can't watch you go around with drunk losers like that anymore, honey. What are you doing up here with him anyway? You deserve better.
He invited me up to. Dudley, I had no idea you felt this way.
You! Get back here! After him, goddammit!
Dudley Lynch. It's been a while.
I can't take the shot from here, Cole! Hit him! Clear this asshole off the road. Let's see how fast he runs on bare rims. Locate a target that isn't there, Phelps. Hit him. Clear this asshole off the road. I'll try for the tires. Keep your foot down.
Dudley Lynch.
I didn't mean for him to fall. I swear to Christ I didn't. I just wanted to keep him away from Shannon. He was taking advantage of her.
It's out of my hands, Lynch. Claim self-defense and see if Miss Perry will testify on your behalf.
Can you drive to this one?
Who knows?
Look at this place. I'm guessing not much talent comes out of this talent agency.
Here we are. Jermaine Jones, 238.
Hey, who let you in?
Jermaine Jones.
Don't bother getting up. Your flunky Fleetwood Morgan just snitched you out.
I wasn't planning to. Now, you think you could tell me who the hell you are?
LAPD. We'd like to take a look around.
The hell you will, motherfucker. You carrying a warrant?
No, do we need one? Search the place, Cole.
What do you think you're gonna find, policeman? Huh?
Scott Phantom. Fine radio. Shortwave, AM and FM. My father has a Scott.
You ain't allowed to do this. I got rights.
Calling the House Un-American Activities Committee to order, Chairman J. Parnell Thomas. To determine if Red Party members have reached the screen with subversive propaganda. Mr. Thomas takes an impartial stand in his opening talk.
I want to emphasize at the outset of these hearings that the fact that the Committee on Un-American Activities is investigating alleged communist influence and infiltration in the moving picture industry
must not be considered or interpreted as an attack on the industry itself, nor should our investigation be interpreted as an attack on the majority of persons associated with this great industry. I have every confidence that the vast majority of movie workers are patriotic and loyal Americans.
A long list of prominent motion picture witnesses appear before the committee. Speaking for the film, Eric...
But I still have that ring, still have those tears, and those rocks in my heart.
No wonder this thing is sounding a little muffled, Jermaine.
Brennan! Wilt! Get over here! Take these assholes apart.
You heard the boss.
Is this the best you got? These mugs are dope to the eyeballs.
Clean them up quick, boys. I ain't got time for this.
This isn't gonna end well for
Beat
you,
these sons of
friend.
bitches down! God damn! I don't believe this. Are you too good for anything?
I'll be doing you a favor breaking that face. Stop resisting, asshole. You're only making it worse. This isn't gonna end well for you, friend. Sit tight, asshole. Pretend you're at the parlor getting your nails done. Cole, you better search through that stuff in the radio before you brace our friend here.
Build me up, tear me down, till I'd be so bewildered, I wouldn't know what
How many starving musicians pay with perfect, clean 50s?
give up the fight.
Too much for felony possession. I'm thinking intent to supply.
That is right again. When it sings that sound song,
Your friend Fleetwood was also a betting man,
tag
Jermaine.
along with that old devil called love.
This must be how those two bums standing guard take their wages.
That old devil called love.
We're listening to
Ramez Removals.
Duke Ellington.
They must have taken
on
special
KTI.
care delivering this for you. I hope none of this stuff is purloined, Mr. Jones.
I have a receipt for that thing. Somewhere.
Advice?
I can't wait to see this. Ask the question, Cole. Let's see him talk his way around a stash like that.
Lamont and Tyree are dead. At a stretch, the DA could have you on felony murder for supplying stolen government...
Tyrone and Cornell are dead?
They're on a slab downtown with the ME examining their last meal. Popcorn washed down with morphine.
You offering me a deal?
I have a pet judge who hates blacks. He'll give you 50 years for your two buddies. Another 30 for stealing from Uncle Sam. You'll be out by the time you're 110. Imagine the changes you'll see.
I get the message. How much is this gonna cost me?
Who supplies the morphine?
I don't know nothing about that.
So we make you for all of it. You're the fall guy from Mickey Cohen.
In case you haven't noticed, I'm a colored man. You see any Jew boys running around here? I collect my cut. Lenny the Fink controls the action.
Lenny who?
Lenny Finkelstein, Mickey's dipshit brother-in-law.
What is the link between the morphine and the numbers slips?
There is no link. You're wasting your time here.
You're lying to me, Jones. Tell me about Merlin.
Who? I don't know anyone named Merlin.
Fleetwood Morgan will testify that you and Merlin are expanding out of illegal gambling and into drugs.
Okay. So I buy from a cat goes by the name of Merlin Otti. Merlin runs the lottery for the Jew boy. I think has a new line in drugs. You screen me out, and I ever tell him.
Tell us about Otti.
Otti's a gambler. Frets points on football games, fights, the horses, numbers. Chicken crossing the road. Motherfucker will take the odds on anything.
What's the score with Ramez removals?
I brought a radio from there. That's all.
So when we visit Ramez removals and tell them that we want a special bookcase or wardrobe to hide our dope in, they're gonna be copacetic?
And when we tell them their good friend Jermaine sent us and said they could do a nice deal for the LAPD.
I could use an act like you two. Those fucks Abbott and Costello are on the slide. Hollywood could use another couple of deeply unfunny white bread humps like you.
Very good, Jermaine. You have character. Now cough it up.
Ramez is a good friend of Lenny the Fink. You getting the picture?
Take them all in.
We have a deal, right?
We're after the morphine. I'll speak to the DA on your behalf. You have my word. So Mickey Cohen or Jack Dragna stole the Army's surplus morphine, and they are selling it on the streets?
Looks that way.
But the mob wants return customers, not corpses. Why haven't they cut the morphine?
Good question, Detective.
This robbery happened months ago, right?
The beginning of the year.
So why are the proceeds suddenly turning up now?
Another good question. But where does it get us? It's like asking questions in the middle of the movie.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I
That's
help,
the guy from the
Detective?
papers.
I need an address for Ramez Removals. That's Ramez, R-A-M-E-Z.
Just checking. Ramez Removals, corner Sunset and Wilton. Owned by a Jose Victor Ramez.
Thank you.
All units, officers need help. Hollywood and Highland. Hollywood and Highland officers need help. 211 in progress and shots fired. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
Should we try not to kill anyone?
Tax-paying citizen, you just bounced off the fucking hood, Phelps!
code 211 in progress.
What have we got?
3 guys tried to knock the place over and got jumped. Now they got a half dozen patrons and staff for insurance.
Do we know the situation inside?
2 inside covering the hostages, plus this charmer at the front door. We need to do something about him now, sir. He won't negotiate, and he'll kill this poor bastard if we don't put him down.
You come any closer, I'll pull the trigger. You're making me mad, Copper.
Hurry! There's still someone in there!
Kill a cop, and it's the electric chair.
Car 11K, code 4 at Hollywood First National Bank, corner of Hollywood and Highland. Suspects are down. I need an ambulance and notify the coroner.
Roger on the ambulance, 11K. All units be advised, suspects are down at Hollywood First National at the corner of Hollywood and Highland.
Are we undercover now? Put the siren on. This car cost me a fortune, you moron. You can see these people, right? Watch out for the pedestrians. You're driving right at them. You're enjoying this, aren't you? You can see these people, right?
Suspect to be taken into custody at Sunset and Ivar. Unit to handle code 2 identified.
Detective Phelps.
Look, Phelps, in a minute, a bagman named Rampley's gonna walk in here and put a mint on some horse running in the fifth. We don't care about Rampley so much as we want his boss. He's the one we're gonna put away for fixing the race.
You're hoping Rampley will lead us to him?
Bingo. Here's what you're gonna do. Get in there, blend in, wait for our mark. He'll be in a dark coat. Wait until he hands over the cash, then tail him. Good luck.
I'll wait outside. Keep an eye on the place.
Isn't he the cop that won the medal and is solving all the cases?
We're under starter's orders now in the 1 1/4 mile phase.
Give me $1,000 on Cavalcade the 5th.
Following close as they move to the rail. To artillery and bric-a-brac. Galladavian, headed by a nose of the
Hey, come on! This ain't New York.
Did you read about the woman who stabbed her husband and pushed him in front of the car?
Any available unit to 44 suspect to be taken into custody at Sunset and Ivar. Unit to handle code 2 identified.
You want to leave that one to the uniforms, that's fine. We got plenty to get on. I'll wait outside. Keep an eye on the place.
That's the cop from the newspapers.
Give me $1,000 on Cavalcade the 5th.
Followed by burning green, half a length back to artillery and bric-a-brac. Galladavian, headed by a nose of the
Hey, come on! This ain't New York. You playing hide and seek, Mac? Oh, hey, what are you, the fourth stooge?
Got it, boss. A full G. She's coming in at 20 to 1. You and I are about to retire.
LAPD, you're both under arrest.
Car 11K calling KGPL. Ambulance required at Sunset and Ivar. Shots fired and suspects are down. We're code 4, but I'll need an ambulance in a corner.
Roger that, 11K. All units be advised, the 484 at Sunset and Ivar is code 4. Suspects are down.
You're paying for every last scratch.
Son of a bitch!
Detectives Phelps and Earl, LAPD.
The name's Merlin Odie. I run a strictly legitimate bookmaker's detective.
So that's not an illegal wire service that your colleagues are running? And the number slips that I've been picking up all morning with this address on them have nothing to do with you?
I pay my kick to the Watts, and they pay their cut to the LAPD. You can't go shaking me down.
You're a loudmouth motherfucker, aren't you? Anyone ever tell you that criminals are supposed to keep their mouths shut? Stay where you are while we look around.
No good to me. It would take a smarter man than me to connect that. This quantity, we're looking at a high-level trafficking charge. I think Ramez's place is our next stop. Thanks for the paper trail, Merlin. Oh, that's quite a win for a dime, Merlin. You better start
God
talking.
damn it. Get after him, Phelps.
Give it up, Audie.
My father says I'll never be an actress.
Hurry, you can still catch him!
All right, relax, motherfucker, you got me.
Nice wand, Merlin. Too bad you couldn't pull off your vanishing act.
Make your joke, smart guy, but don't damage that. That there's a valuable antique.
You don't say. Maybe you ought to have a look at this, Cole.
Adi has Jose Ramez in his pocket. Ramez must have forgotten his lucky numbers. Would you like to calculate the odds on you going to prison for a very long time, Merlin?
I'm not going nowhere. I've paid my contributions, and I'm not getting hustled by you.
We're only interested in morphine. Army surplus morphine. What do you have to say about that?
I heard about that. Big robbery on the ship. Ain't my line of work. I prefer something with a sporting outcome.
You distribute for Lenny Finkelstein. You're a patsy for those gangsters.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'll distribute for the LAPD, motherfucker.
Jermaine Jones gave you up as his supplier. He says that you're Lenny's sissy, and that you'll do whatever Lenny tells you.
Me? That nigga's a dead man. I move the dope Jose brings me. Jose Ramez? I ran a clean numbers racket until those two motherfuckers went into the dope business.
Ramez seems to owe you a lot of money.
We all owe somebody.
So it has nothing to do with the proceeds of the morphine shipment?
It's a gambling debt. The Heaps took over the wire service and screwed me. Now I just do what I'm told. Run numbers and ship dope. Jose's no different. He just thinks he's the big man that can run up tabs.
You're not the guy we want, Merlin, but we're taking you in. Maybe some time in a cell will help you remember something worthwhile.
Fuck you, and fuck you. You'll never put a charge on me.
Take this bum in. Take the long way around. And don't be gentle with him. You got that?
Yes, sir.
Curd to maroon livestock and poultry. They were killers. Something had to be done, and it was by air. Hunters take to the skies to stamp out the sharp-toothed menace. The roar of the engine drives the coyotes out of their
Mickey Cohen runs the dope rackets?
Mickey does what he's told. Benny Siegel will take a cut of any action.
I thought Jack Dragna.
Dragna's an old-time greaser. He keeps his head down and pays his dues. Word is he's gonna clip Bugsy.
Christ alive, this is a nightmare!
He'll slaughter no more cattle or chickens, and his skin will bring a nice
Whose word?
to hunters who take the air.
LAPD. We're here to see Jose Ramez.
What's it about?
Routine inquiries, sir. Can you tell us where we can find him?
You missed him. He was in the delivery truck, just went out.
God damn it. 11K calling KGPL.
Go ahead, 11K.
11K requesting assistance in pursuit of narcotic suspects aboard a GM delivery truck. Commercial license David Charles 457.
Roger, 11K.
What does this lunatic think he's doing?
Hit him! Clear this asshole off the road. We're not playing around here. Take this clown off the road. What's next? The kitchen sink? It's no good. We need to get closer.
Going left onto Hollywood. Get alongside him and take him out.
Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires. Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
Put your hands where I can see them. Jose Ramez, you're being arrested on suspicion of supplying illegal drugs, resisting arrest, and for malicious damage to LAPD property.
Hey, hold your horses. I supply furniture, not drugs. And that thing back there, that was an accident. Some furniture came loose. That's all.
Save it for the DA, Chico.
Keep an eye on him. We're gonna take a look around inside.
What's with the puddle? Where's that trail of water coming from, Cole?
There must be a way through the back. Welcome to Furniture Village, where taste comes to die. What a pile of junk. My mother would be in heaven.
I bet this is the kind of crap you love, Cole. 20 years out of fashion.
Smells of old people in here. This is useless. I can't see a damn thing. You need to get up onto the floor above.
Get down here. There's a cold room in the back.
I think we know where the water's coming from. You're gonna want to see this.
There's something frozen inside.
Well, I'll be damned.
This must be how they transport the morphine.
It's like Santa's grotto for hotbeds in here.
Ice. That's clever.
Better than popcorn cups, that's for sure.
Look at it all. This is big, boy.
It's not small. Now we just need to get to the source.
Where's he been delivering? And who's been delivering here? Any repeat business in the ledger, Cole?
Melinati is buying a lot of furniture.
I think we know why Ramez has been ordering so much ice.
LAPD, leave it right there. Everyone out of the vehicle and put your hands up.
There's something in the ice. He's making a run for it. Let him have it.
Take them all to Hollywood Station. Have the ME and tech services go over this place.
Where will you be?
Hunting polar bear. Is Audie serious? Is the LAPD turning a blind eye to narcotics?
Keep your shirt on, Phelps. Drugs are prohibited. Doesn't mean people don't want to take them. Limiting supply doesn't mean that we have limited demand.
I understand that. I know that the average Joe needs to unwind him. Let his hair down there. Morphine? Heroin?
It's important to demonize hop, Phelps. It looks good in the papers. But when all is said and done, it's just another chemical like booze. A lot of people in high places think we're doing the city a favor by keeping the dope rolling into Central Avenue. Donnelly certainly believes we need to keep them anesthetized.
Better job.
I hope you got some money saved up.
Better jobs and opportunities would go a lot further.
Will you listen to yourself?
Any unit in the vicinity of 211 in progress at 3rd and Union. Stand by for further unit to handle identified.
You're driving right at them.
Oh, no. You did not just do that.
You better not get blood on this car. You're doing this on purpose.
Way to set an example for the public, partner.
You idiot!
Did you read about the woman who stabbed her husband and pushed him in front of the car? That's the cop's car!
Goddamn boys are having a season for hell. Oh, I wish I could afford that.
What's wrong with you? Are you trying to mow them down? Can we try not to kill anyone?
That was a tax-paying citizen. You just bounced off the fucking hood, Phelps.
This car's worth more than you, Phelps. You're gonna crash, you maniac! If you wreck this car, I'll have you back in patrol by the morning. Do you know how much this car costs? Slow down, you lunatic! Are you crazy? Look where you're going! Open your eyes! Watch out for the pedestrians! You're driving right at them. That was a tax-paying citizen. You just bounced off the fucking hood, Phelps. You can see these people, right? You're enjoying this, aren't you? You're doing this on purpose.
Phelps, batch 1247. I need this car. Out of the car, it's an emergency.
Thank God we're not in my car. What the hell? You idiot!
Thanks for your trouble.
Try not to kill anyone. You better not get blood on this car.
In the vicinity of 211 in progress at 3rd and Union. Stand by for further unit to handle. Identify.
Car 11K responding. Go ahead with the further.
Progress at Westlake Pest Control at 3rd and Union. With 211 in progress at 3rd Union. 11K, code 3.
11K, roger. LAPD!
Like hell! Put your hands in the air!
Any in the vicinity of 211 in progress at 3rd and Union. Stand by for further unit to handle. Identify.
Put your hands in the air! Give it up, LAPD!
Oh, shut me!
Any in the vicinity of 211 in progress at 3rd and Union. Stand by for further unit to handle. Identify.
Put your hands in the air!
One on him from here.
Give it up, LAPD! There he is. See him? What? Don't make me chase you!
Hurry, you can still catch them!
Stop or I will shoot!
again.
You know the way. You can drive.
The factory is closed. And it's been for years. Not much call for ice anymore with all those newfangled refrigerators.
Save it for someone who wants to hear it. How many janitors carry a gat?
That's one way of announcing we're here. Give it up, Finkelstein. Your brother-in-law will get you a good lawyer.
My brother-in-law hates my guts. Come and get me if you want some daylight to that suit of yours.
Throw out the
Weapons on the ground, now!
I go around here somewhere.
What the hell is the matter? Can someone please just kill these assholes already?
I got you, motherfucker! Clear me some space here!
Put your weapons down and your hands in the air.
I ain't running out of brakes or guns in here anytime soon. Understand?
I'm wide open here! Find some cover! Pretty straight!
Let's see if I can pull one between your eyes.
Let's move! Stay down!
Pour it on, goddammit! Keep shooting! I want him dead! You asshole!
Give me some goddamn cover! I'm wide open here! Stay in cover!
Highland, goddammit! He can't get us all!
Take cover, you lunatic!
They're all dead, Finkelstein. Leave the weapon and put your hands up now.
Put my hands up. Sure. Then what? Cop to peddling the dope? Cut a deal? Ship me off to the queue? Soon as I get locked up, some old friend puts an ice pick above my ear? No thanks.
Only one other way out, shitheel.
So it comes down to this.
Let's have a look around, now that we finally got some peace and quiet. I think I've had enough ice for one day. Until the scotch I pour myself as soon as we get out of here.
This stuff has got to be worth at least 100 grand.
So Finkelstein robbed the ship?
My guess is Lenny took it off their hands. This is big. This is gonna make the papers, Phelps. As senior investigator, I'll do the talking.
well. Who would have thought that Roy Earl's handpicked new partner would have turned out to be such a great case man? This is a good result, Phelps. As far as we can tell, Lenny the Fink was moving the morphine across the city and as far north as Frisco. This makes the feds very happy, and it makes Mickey Cohen look bad. I won't lie to you, kid. I like the headlines. I like them a lot. You keep this squad in the papers, and we'll get along just fine.